In August this year, the Turkish research vessel Barbaros Hayreddin Pasha was sent back to the East Mediterranean to resume the search for oil and gas, just days after a maritime border deal between Greece and Egypt caused the latest attempt at talks between Turkey and Greece to collapse.
Since promises haven't been kept, what is happening? We have resumed drilling activities. We have sent Barbaros Hayreddin to the area.
The dispute over the East Mediterranean spans several decades and involves Turkey, Greece and the Greek and Turkish Cypriots. The discovery of gas in the region in recent years has added impetus to the dispute, as all four try to set boundaries to claim what they believe is rightfully theirs. These are the areas Ankara says fall under its control, as its continental shelf and also through a deal with the UN-backed government in Libya. These areas are being licensed for exploration by the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which has signed its own deal with Turkey. Both are overlapped by an exclusive economic zone claimed by the Greek Cypriot administration. Claims from Greece overlap with Turkey's continental shelf too. Despite EU meetings later this year, more sanctions have not been imposed on Turkey. 2 Turkish petroleum executives were targeted in February. But some members of the bloc are clearly more interested in negotiation rather than supporting sanctions pushed by Greece, Greek Cyprus and France.
The reaching out continues, hoping that the European Council will be able to develop a constructive approach to our relations with Turkey, which are, I can say that firmly, at a watershed moment in the history. And the war will go one side or the other, depending what's going to happen on the next days.
In August, a Turkish warship accompanying the research vessel Oruç Reis collided with a Greek warship. Turkey released this video to show there'd been no major damage, but it still took more than 6 weeks for NATO to de-escalate the situation.
We had good and constructive talks, and allies expressed strong support to the NATO deconfliction mechanism. I welcome now the fact that we have been able to see some concrete steps in that direction with the cancellation of the 2 exercises, which will help to deconflict and help to also hopefully move towards addressing the underlying dispute between the 2 countries.
But the dispute has still not been resolved. Turkey says Greece has not attended all the deconfliction meetings. The Oruç Reis has operated in the East Mediterranean, in an area Turkey says is within its continental shelf, but so does Greece. Both sides say they are willing to talk, but they can't agree the ground rules.
Could there be a meeting with Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis? What's essential is what we discuss and in what framework. This is the important thing.
Greece won't discuss Turkey's concerns about military build-ups on islands close to the Turkish mainland, which contravene international law, and other related issues in the neighbouring Aegean Sea, such as the ownership of dozens of uninhabited islands. There's also the possibility of an international summit, which both sides want, but the Turkish Cypriots pose a problem. The EU, along with the rest of the world except for Turkey, doesn't recognise the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. But Ankara says their interests are routinely ignored and sidelined, and that they deserve a seat at the table. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World.